Hey everybody, it's Brandon and we're back again with the MMBC Podcast, and I'm right here with my good buddy Pastor Tommy Anthony. Say hi, Pastor.
Hello everyone.
We had an interesting Sunday.
Oh yeah, it was wonderful. Well, I enjoyed it. I dropped some kind of weird names and we talked about it. I was titled my message, The Importance of a Rearview Mirror, and really I was doing some history lessons, not only on some of the names like Melchizedek and the high priest system and how the author of Hebrews is using those things to talk about Jesus and help us to understand who he is and what he's done. But I also even got into some old dead guys and talked about some councils and history of the church, because I think it's important. We've got to remember who we are so we'll know kind of what we're about, what we're supposed to be doing. We'll talk more about that in a minute. But yeah, we had a great time. Had new members. That's always cool.
Always cool, yes. Chloe, I'm so proud of you joining the church. That is really cool to me, really neat to me. I always love seeing a youth kid step forward and saying, I want to be a part of what's going on here.
She even showed up and brought her little sisters or buddies or whatever on the basketball time. Let's talk about that a minute.
Absolutely. Like I said, a very interesting Sunday. We had our first open gym again. We're doing it from 3 to 5, and I would call it a success.
Yeah, we had some little kids because of the ladies' Bible study. We had nursery for them or childcare for them. And then we had probably, 8 or 10 guys show up. And
well, they played 2 teams of 5 on a full court press, so 10
guys. That was awesome. Some new names we want to drop there. I was really proud to see Taylor there and Warren there. And then Carlos showed up, and I was awesome. And then who else? Brennan.
We had Ethan.
Ethan.
All the youth group was there. Guys, keep coming. Keep bringing your friends. This is something really cool.
It's more than just playing basketball. It's an opportunity to get some exercise. Sure, I'm all about that. But I really hope that we'll continue to see this as a ministry. As you invite friends, they get to know us. We're not weird, strange monsters with 2 heads. And then they'll more likely come on Wednesday nights and be a part of the youth group. Maybe even, God willing, and if we do our job, maybe come and get to know the Lord, join the church, be a part of the process, what we're doing here.
Hey, it's happened in the past.
And let's talk more about that. We kind of went to a missions conference, had to jet right out of the meeting of basketball and a little bit stinky go over to this meeting at Trinity Church, but heard some really good things, reminded us of some important things, what we're supposed to be about, what does it mean to be church. What is our mission? Do we have to think that up, or is it something that God has mandated that we're supposed to be about? And it challenged me. I think we need to do some town hall meetings and do some discussion and kind of redream the dream, revisit what our purpose and mission is really all about.
I like to call it sharpen our tools.
Yeah.
We've got some things going on here at the church. We have a direction that we can move. We just need to show everybody what's going on, make sure that everybody is aware, and see how we fit in. Get everybody on
the same page and talking the same way, and I do think there's some real value to that. Obviously, can't do that tomorrow, but we're going to plan a time, and next Wednesday, what's that?
Trunk or treat.
Yeah, so we got something going that really puts us out there in front of the community, and we're loving on kids and passing out candy. I hope if you haven't already decided to do that, if you have a vehicle and you want to buy some candy and put a theme on it, you can be involved in that. A great way to visit with our community and love on kids and tell them that we're here, just that we're here and celebrating children.
I think that's a great idea. It's always fun to just kind of pop open your trunk. Some of the ones that I remember in the past, I know Mayor McDonald was dressed as like a old McDonald who had a farm. And then, of course, Miss Pam was dressed as it was a lady bee or a ladybug, but
yeah, Kobe was Superman. Spider-Man. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, was it Superman or Spider-Man?
I think it was Superman.
Okay. Well, either way, Kobe was
Steel.
Super guy.
And then we did Jake the Pirate. That was fun. But anyway, you can think of anything you want to. Try to avoid really scary stuff. We don't want to celebrate Satan too much here. But we want to enjoy passing out stuff to the kids. That's the main thing.
And the time for that is 5:30 to 7.
Yeah, and then beyond that, we were thinking maybe the first Wednesday in November would be a great time to gather everybody together. I'm talking about the normal Wednesday night folks. But even if you're hearing this and you think you're interested in something like that, we're going to be in Lyles Hall. We're going to kick around. What is our mission? What is our vision and our purpose.
This will be
So-
that town hall meeting that you were talking about.
Yeah, that'll be coming up in November, which is perfectly suited time of the year when we're actually talking budgets and planning and all those kind of things for how we're going to do what we're going to do next year.
You know, when you get a few group of people, like a few people together and you kick around ideas, you get so many ideas out of it. When you get an entire church and different mindsets and different ways of thinking and different point of views, man, it really opens the door on what you're able to do and how you can function as a church.
I'm getting excited just thinking about it. Well, that's all I got.
That's all we got. We'll see you right here next week on the MMBC Podcast.